with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Zone. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
The 32-yard line.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Caught right side. It's Snead. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Jackson to Snead that time. First down, Baltimore. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
1st and goal at the 2.
From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Seahawks 0.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Ball carrier.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And the Seahawks first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run it with Carson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
The tackle made at the 36.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Here's Carson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Seahawks nothing.
On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
2 yards.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He goes full extension. Yards on the play. First down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seattle.
From 21 yards away. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Looking for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's 2nd.
On 2nd and very short. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
The 29-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Caught by Snead over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
21-yard line.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Lining up for the
And he he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down.
Now it's Wilson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, that was dangerous.
Wilson's pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On first down, Carson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Wilson, incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
And 5 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
It's a gain of 17.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result
brings up 2nd and
5 going, looking for the end zone. Right there.
Jackson, option right, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Only a yard on the pickup. So throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
that's good.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Carrier. He was taken down by K.J. Wright.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7.
Second and 5 now. Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. On 2nd and goal, Jackson. Now he'll escape to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Wilson back into his end zone. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Number 21, Mark Ingram.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
2nd and 9.
Now it's Jackson. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with a flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold